Hello and welcome to the unboxing of a 6TB Barracuda Seagate hard drive, and it arrived in this box, and it also came with this set of instructions on how to set up your drive if you need them. So let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the drive, which is in bubble wrap, and there it is, a Seagate Barracuda 6TB drive. That's all there is to it, really. I'll be right back with the when we take the plastic off. We're back, and just slide the drive out of the bag on top of the computer that is going in, and give it a look, a much better look. Go ahead and just hold it in my hands. This is brand new. It's not used. Got the back. Nothing special here, but that's it. Now we're going to install it into our computer. 1 second. Alright, here we are. Bad cable management and all, but we're just here to install this. We're going to put it in this slot. But to do that in this machine, you'll need a drive caddy like this, or you can use double-sided tape to tape it off to the side if you so choose, but I am choosing to actually use another caddy, which I bought ahead of time. Right here, we would use this, just put the drive in here, and we would just insert it down into the slot. So to do that, we take the drive like so, and we would just lie it in the caddy. Just spread it open and just let it fall in there, but we'll do that. I'll show you how that's done in a second. Well, the drive is pretty much installed. You just had to peel this back and just make sure the screw on the side fits in with how it is on the side of the drive itself. But there you go. And to install, we would simply just drop it into said slot right here, but let me switch over to my right hand, move this SATA cord, and then we're going to drop this drive into this spot. Let's go ahead and pop that out for a second and put the drive in. There we go. 2 hard drives. And simply I'm going to put the SATA drive cord back in there, and I bought a second one for this drive, so I will grab that in a second. First off, before I even do that, I want to take out this SATA drive, because I don't want this to be the boot drive anymore. I want the new one to be the no, actually I don't want this to be the boot drive at all. None of these will. My SSD will be the boot drive, but I want to take it out of the 0 SATA slot, which is down there. It's the black one. I want to pull the cord out. It's hard to see it with all of these in the way, but you just want to pull this one out. Okay, it's out this end, and I want to put this in to, I'll put the drive, this SD card reader, I'll put that into the 4th one, because I don't see myself using that much, so I will put that last, and the old drive I'll put into the 2nd, the number 1 slot. So I'll do that in a second. As you can see, hopefully, we have both of these. We have the SD card reader into that SATA SATA 3 slot, and we have that old 1TB hard drive that came with the computer in the SATA 2 slot. SATA 1 will be the new hard drive that we just bought, the 6TB, and SATA 0 will be the SD card whenever I get that installed. And we'll do those in a second. Alright, we're going to take our new SATA cord, which is this blue one, and we're going to plug it into the new drive. Alright, the new one just snapped into place. It's right here. SATA cord, and we're going to put that into number 1, the SATA slot 1 down there, which is one of the black ones. So I'm going to do that in a second. Alright, that SATA cord is in. It's right down here. Use that to secure it. And it's down in there. It's nice and snug. So the hard drive, 6 TB, is installed. But we need to power it. And this is where this is where this cord comes in handy, the SATA. So we're going to have it turn this way and go down into that drive. Alright, both are installed. We have the SATA cord installed, and we have this one installed. Next would be the SSD, and I will pull that out in a second. Next, we're going to install this HP SSD as our boot drive, 500 gigs, and we're going to open it up now. Here are some of the specs for those interested. And there you go. It comes with the drive and 4 screws, just about. Alright, here is the drive. Pretty slender. Oh yeah. And we're gonna install that to the side over here in our case. So in order to do that, we're gonna need double-sided tape, which I have conveniently right here. Oh yeah. I used this almost 2 years ago with my first build. Comes in handy. So we're gonna cut off a piece of this, and we're gonna tape it to the side, this side right here, and we're gonna push the right side up against the case so it'll be steady. You'll see what I mean. First off, we're gonna hook it up, so give me a second. Alright, we just hooked up the SATA bit right here, and it's just literally, we're just gonna hang it down in here like so, and then we're gonna put the tape on the side and just have it about like that against the wall, and that will be it. So we're going to do that. We're going to take some tape and put it on the right side of the drive. Alright, as you can see, we have the tape on the right side of the drive, like so. And all we're going to do is take the red tape off, and then we'll put this down, and we're just going to gently press it up against the right side of the case. And that will be our boot flash SSD installed. We'll do that in a second. Alright, I'm going to peel this off. Alright, the tape is off, and we're just going to stick this on the right side. So I'll do what I said, and this seems to be a good spot. So about here, about there. Alright, should be good now. It's not going anywhere. We just gotta hope our cord right here doesn't bump it. But even if it does, we can hold it in place. I think we're good. We should be good now. The SSD should be installed on the right side of the case without a hard drive caddy. Now, to power it, we need another SATA. I have one right here. I'm going to whip it out in a second. Once again, it's a blue cord. And first, we're going to put it in to the drive. Should snap. I need my right hand, 1 second. Okay, it's snapped into place, and we're going to make this the boot drive, so we want this to go into SATA 0 down at the bottom, which is the blue one on the end. Let's see if I can angle this. It should be, it's right where my finger is down there. This cord is blocking it. But it should be down in there. Let me get the flashlight. This is crucial to get to make this your boot drive. You need to put it in that blue one right there with the light on it. 1 second. It is now installed. The boot drive is a go, which is our SSD right there. And that should just about do it for the upgrade over this series of videos. So in this video, we upgraded to a new hard drive, an additional hard drive, and we added an SSD for our boot right there for the OS system, Windows 10 most likely. And I believe that's it. We also installed this bad boy at some point. But that's it for this video. We installed the hard drive, a 6 terabyte hard drive, and a 500 gigabyte SSD. And I will catch you in the next video when we install an extra 8 gigabytes of RAM. Stay tuned.